This circle is centered at the origin, and that means the equation is going to be x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So we need to find the radius of this circle. We know the circumference, and the circumference is equal to 2 pi r, or pi d, and you could get the radius from the diameter, but I'm going to go straight to this one, 2 pi r. And that means that 2 pi r must equal 20 pi. Okay, because we've told it up here, so cancel the pi's out, divide through by 2, r must equal 10, and we're there. X squared plus y squared equals 10 squared, or 100 in this case. Right, the line 10x plus py equals q is a tangent at the point 5, 4 in another circle with center 0, 0. Find the value of p and the value of q. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the sketch that they've done for part A. I can still, that's okay. So let's draw the point here, and we've got a tangent at this point. So this is going to be a straight line that just glances off. And we want to know the equation of the line. I mean, they sort of told it to us, but we need to find out the missing values. All right, how are we going to do this? Well, this is why this is the last question, really. We need to know the gradients of the line. How are we going to work that out? Well, we know here to here, we know that this point is 5, 4, and that means I've gone along 5 and I've gone along 4. So the gradient of this sloping line, I think I'm going to fill it in, is going to be rise over run, it's going to be 4 over 5. Now, why is that useful? Because these are right angles. The radius and the tangent meet at right angles, and therefore they are perpendicular. And that means the gradient of the tangent is going to be minus 5 over 4, because for perpendicular lines, the gradients times the other gradient is equal to minus 1. And what you can do is you can just take the fraction, flip it round, and make a negative at it. These two will multiply to give minus 1, because the 5s will cancel, the 4s will cancel, we'll just be left with a negative. All right, that's really good, because we're essentially there. Now we can write down that y is equal to mx plus c. That's the equation of a straight line. But we know that in fact y is equal to minus 5 over 4 x plus c. How are we going to get this c, this value up here? Well, we have, remember, this point on the circle. So I know when x is 5, y is equal to 4. So therefore, 4 must equal minus 5 over 4 times 5 plus c. Okay, and I can work out what c is from that. That doesn't look particularly nice, does it? So c is going to be 4 plus 25 over 4. Okay, and 25 divided by 4 is going to be 6 remainder 1. So this is going to be 4 plus 6 and a quarter, which is a 10 and a quarter. I don't know why I've written it as a mixed number. I don't think that's particularly going to help. No, I kind of wish I didn't do that. Okay, I'm gonna cross that out actually. I'm running out of space. I'm gonna come down here. Right, what I can write down, however, is that y is equal to minus 5 over 4x. Okay, and actually I'm just gonna write in plus 4 plus 25 over 4. Now what I can do is I can multiply through everything by 4. I think that's the first thing to do to get rid of that fraction. So 4y equals minus 5x plus 16 plus 25. That way I've avoided dealing with this fraction in some sense. I do have to multiply every term by 4. Okay, this is much better. I'm liking this now. I'm gonna write 4y equals minus 5x plus 41, just to simplify it. Now in the final answer, they've got a 10x. So I need to, first of all, add the 5x on. Okay, let's take it step by step. 5x plus 4y is equal to 41. And I'm nearly there now. I need to multiply through by 2. So we've got 10x plus 8y is going to equal 82. And I've got it in the form that was required. So we've got the p is going to equal 8 and q is going to equal 82. Quite a tricky question to end on. It requires you to know about the reciprocal, but with gradients you have to spot that you have to find this gradient to start with. You have to do some manipulation, y equals mx plus c, get it in this form that they want, and then spot the p and the q from it.